What's good, guys? This is DotMac123456789 back again. This is vlog number 8. We made it to vlog number 8. This is exciting. But I hope you guys enjoyed that new intro. I had to pay off the right people to get that Kingdom Hearts font. Just kidding, I went online and downloaded it. Stuff. I know it's not like the most visually stunning, Oscar-winning thing, but you know, it's a change of pace. It was something different. I was kind of getting tired of the Stati as my opening, so I switched it to Dearly Beloved, the Kingdom Hearts 2 version, and I got the Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora there, looking at my guy, and you know, it's nice, but today we're just gonna, have a discussion about stuff. There's nothing really new out as of like the past week to discuss, really. But I guess, just coming forward, going forward, there's going to be stuff that I can talk about. So this is kind of like a preview, pre-show, in which I'll just, talk about, just whatever's going on. So there are definitely two things I'd like to discuss. One being E3, Electronic Entertainment Expo, which is like the gaming expo, and that's what we're all looking forward to at the start of June, and X-Men Apocalypse, which I will see within the next few days, and I will have a review on my next vlog. But I just kind of want to talk about how it's being received right now, and we'll go forward from there. So let's start with E3. So E3 is expected to be pretty big this year, just as every year. They've got some stuff that they're going to reveal there that could be huge. There's already speculation that they're going to release new consoles, and I know in a video a couple weeks ago I talked about possibly the PlayStation 4.5, which again I think is stupid, yet it could be interesting all at the same time. Like, if it's a PlayStation 4 that has backwards compatibility with PlayStation 3, PS2, PS1, then, as I said before, I'd slap some bacon down on that real quick, because that's an awesome machine, considering the fact I'm kind of wanting to buy a PS4 or another one, or I want to or for gamers who don't have a next-gen console and they're confused by a new product. But that's in the other video. You can go and watch that. But E3, so there are going to be huge conferences. Sony, Bethesda, Microsoft, they've all got conferences. But, again, I just want to see Square Enix talk about Kingdom Hearts. Anything Kingdom Hearts coming from E3 would be fantastic. I know that 2.8 will probably be there, in terms of Kingdom Hearts, but I think we as fans deserve Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point in time. Whether it be at E3 or it be just at any point in time, we as fans deserve Kingdom Hearts 3. Because it's been 10 years since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. But also, just out of E3, I'm just kind of looking at things that I'm a fan of. So, Naughty Dog, who does games like Uncharted and The Last of Us, Jak and Daxter, those. They have rumored, this is rumored, 2 special announcements for E3. And those, what I hope those are, since Uncharted is over, would be The Last of Us 2 and Jak and Daxter 4. if those two games get announced during E3, I will have a child. Not bear a child upon somebody, but like me, literally will have a child. Um, and I'll name him Jack, but without the C, with a K, because Jak and Daxter 4. I've been waiting a long time for this. I know a lot of fans have, and Naughty Dog's making some moves right now. They're sneaking in the dark. We're expecting Last of Us 2, I think. I think that's highly expected for that announcement. But if Jak and Daxter 4 is announced, that is like out of left. Like that is just so, unexpected. But that would be awesome. And also, Naughty Dog, if I'm not mistaken, bought the rights to, or are going to buy the rights to Crash Bandicoot. If they had a remastered PlayStation 4 version of Crash Bandicoot, you know how much like fun that would be? Like that would be like Throwback Thursday every day, in terms of gaming, because Crash Bandicoot is like my game. Excuse me. My gaming gods are like Spyro, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sora, and Crash Bandicoot. So like he's top 5 there. So that would be like insane to see that. But coming out of E3, it'll be an eventful 3 days. And we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Just announcements. Square Enix, I'm talking to you, praying for a Square Enix announcement, and praying for Jak and Daxter 4, praying for Last of Us 2, and Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot would be really cool. And let's just hope if they make an announcement for PS 4.5, that it's like a cool machine that would be worth buying or would be worth selling after a few years of having the PS4 out. So X-Men Apocalypse came out this past couple of days, and it's getting like some really like horrid reviews, and like I don't really know like how I feel about it. I really enjoy the X-Men, and I enjoy the X-Men movies so far. Other than X3 and Origins Wolverine, but other than that, they've done fine. Like First Class and Days of Future Past were awesome, so I was like expecting a lot out of Apocalypse. Now, take for granted, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't really have an opinion on it yet. But this is what I'm taking from the reviews, and the reviews for it aren't that good. So I'm just kind of like questioning like what could have gone wrong, to where you make two good movies with a good X-Men cast and everything like that, and then you take a dump on it. So it's just kind of weird, but the reviews are exactly how I feel about the X-Men movies now. It's just like X-Men Apocalypse is one of the best X-Men comic book storylines like ever, and you throw in characters that aren't in there originally in the comics, and you make a plot that could have been good. Even if you mess with the comic book, like you can still make a good movie. But that is not what I heard about this film. I heard that Jennifer Lawrence has gotten to the point to where it's just like it's bothering that she's in the film as Mystique. And like I just kind of like after Days of Future Past, like she was like my least favorite part of like that. Like I don't like hate Jennifer Lawrence. I don't like dislike her Mystique or anything like that. But it's just like she's such a huge like name, and they throw her in as Mystique. Well, she wasn't a huge name when she like first started as Mystique in First Class. She was kind of on the rise still, but then now that she's like a huge name, it's almost like you you're expecting like an Oscar performance in a comic book film, and like she's just not like good at it. I feel like she's just kind of like collecting a paycheck because she's just kind of like, it's weird seeing her in an X-Men movie. Like it's just kind of weird, and like now it's gotten to the point where like I'm bothered by it. And that's what I've heard. Like in Apocalypse, it's just that much more. Like they throw her into the plot. She doesn't have any business belonging in it. And I heard she's just like, you know, there. And a huge fan reveal was made in the most recent trailer, and I wish they hadn't done it. I'm not going to say what it is, if you don't know what I'm talking about, but I know what it is now, and I'm disappointed that I found out what it was before the film. But let me stop bagging on it, because like there's still hope. I haven't seen it. Like I'm excited to see it because I like X-Men. I like, you know, comic books and whatnot. So in terms of goodness, like I heard James McAvoy's really good. Again, you know, Michael Fassbender as Magneto is good again. I heard Sophie Turner as Jean Grey was awesome. So like the cast is just doing fine. You know, I heard it was just a good movie. It takes like a while to get into it. Like, so like it just kind of slow at first, but you know, I just don't. I want to stop this bag show. Go see X-Men Apocalypse if you haven't. I haven't seen it yet. I'd like to see it, but give it a chance. You might like it, but you know, this wasn't a review. This was me before going to see the movie. This was me reading other reviews, basically. So if you're a comic book fan, go see it still. I'd like to go see it. I'm going to go see it just to make my own opinion about it. But just know that there are flaws with the movie, but I think that's well known. So I just want to see it in terms of an X-Men film. I just want to see if it's, you know, it can hold its own ground and can be good. So, yeah. So that about wraps it up for this week, guys. Not a lot to talk about, but that's just kind of my opinion on some things, my opinion on E3, and my opinion on X-Men Apocalypse, even though I haven't seen it yet. But in terms of what I'm playing and what I'm watching again, my TV is here. I went back to playing Ratchet and Clank. Not the first one. I'm playing the second one, going commando now, so, you know, that's cool. Watching, for the past few weeks, I've been watching, my favorite TV show of all time is Psych, and I'm on season 6. So I'm just going to keep watching that. I'm going to go see X-Men Apocalypse, and I'm going to see the Ninja Turtles because, you know, I'm a Turtles guy, and I'd like to see Michael Bay destroy the Turtles and everything that they stand for. So, yeah, that's another week. Felt really quick. So, you know, hit like and subscribe down low. Tell me how you feel about, you know, everything I just said. You know, help me out. Help out my channel. Go watch my other videos. Do what you have to do to make me better. I don't know. Just please help me out. Go to my channel. Like and subscribe. Comment. Let me know what you think down low. And we'll see you next week. Peace.